Okay, I want to tell y'all something. So, Jesus didn't get into every argument with everybody. He didn't get into every conversation with everybody, right? Because you see, Jesus walked away, right? He didn't get into every, because because some people, they're going to want to destroy our character, right? They're going to want to make us fall as a Christ follower. They're going to say, oh, they're going to be easy to point us out, right? They're going to say, oh, he's not a real Christ follower because he just did this, like they try to aim at our character so bad, right? And look at this verse right here. Proverbs 23, verse 9 saying, do not speak to fools, for they will scorn your prudent words, right? So look, they know it's the truth, but they're going to try and twist it, right? They're going to try. Yes, you can't do anything about that. But listen, they're going to try to aim for your character. They're going to try to make you look bad. They're going to try to make God look bad. They're going to try and twist us up, right? They're going to also try and um, you know, they're going to also try and just admit they're not wrong. They're going to always just want to stir up something, right? But God calls us not to be involved in that stuff. He calls us to be actually set apart from that, right? He calls us to actually respond with grace. A gentle answer turns away wrath, right? They're going to be trying to aim for our emotion. They're going to try. But when we're living by the Spirit, says, so I say, walk by the Spirit, and you shall not gratify the desires of the flesh. That's saying, live by the Spirit. That's saying, you cannot see the Spirit, but you must obey the Spirit, So